welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sharon, aka the Melanin Nostalgic Runner, and today we are doing another Get Fit With Me series, yoga edition. And we are going to be doing, in today's practice, we're going to be highlighting the fellow YouTuber, Live Fertile. I haven't done a video of hers in a while, and she's been consistent lately when it comes to the yoga videos. There's actually quite a bit out there if you want to check her out. But the one that caught my eye and the one that I kind of high-key need for today and I want to do and review is fertility yoga to boost energy and blood flow to the pelvics. So as you probably know, I love this channel mainly because it also deals with women's health. And I think there's just not enough studies and not enough things out there in general that, intertwines health, fitness, wellness with women's health and how that, collides basically. And with this channel, you can see a lot and find a lot with this. I actually, just on a personal note, I did just come from the doctor's office and I found some things out. So I'm like, okay, maybe I need to do more of these type of practices for myself. So that's actually a reason why I'm thinking about, okay, we're going to do this today. Because my energy is not the best right now. It's not horrible, but I just know it could be better. So we're going to see what this brings us. And let's get started, shall we? Let's go. Today's practice, we're going to start lying down kind of in prep of a bridge pose. So basically our knees are going to be touching with our feet as wide as the yoga mat, with one hand on our chest and the other hand right on our belly. Basically getting warmed up for this practice today. Once we have completed the brief warm-up of getting our breath together and getting ready for the practice, we are going to make our way on all fours and end up doing a variation of a cat-cow, where we're doing some rotation of our neck and head as we're doing the cat-cow pose. And we're going to be doing that for a couple of breaths. And also, by the way, I should mention that this practice, along with mostly all of her practices for the most part, is going to be a lot of slow movement and holding poses. It's kind of like her thing. So yeah. Once we have completed doing the that cat-cow variation, we are going to then transition to an extended child's pose, and we're going to hold it for about 2 to 3 minutes. And we're going to be kind of, as we're holding it, focusing on the breath going towards the our lower back, and then also going towards our upper back. And it's going to be very focused on that. From the extended child's pose, we're going to make our way to a cobbler pose, and we're going to hold this for a couple of breaths as well. And then once we are in the cobbler's pose, then from there we're going to make our way to a wide-legged seated position, and then we will be doing a wide-legged seated forward bend. And along with that, and after we do that, we are then going to I almost forgot to mention, there is an option where you can do a supported version of that, which is what I ended up doing with the pillow. You can either use a pillow, a bolster, or a block. I did not have a block on me, so I used a pillow for this supported wide-legged seated forward bend. And then from there, we are going to be doing some side stretches with our legs still wide as well. Once we have done all these different versions or variations of a wide-legged poses, we are now going to shake off our legs, just shake it off with our legs still being wide. And then from there, we're going to then bring our legs together and continue to shake it off. From there, we're going to make our way back to lying on our back, and this is where we're going to do some bridge poses to basically slowly close out the practice. We're going to do first just a regular bridge pose a couple of times, and then from there we're going to do a supported bridge pose using either a bolster, a block, or pillows stacked to support for the supported bridge pose. And then from there, the way we are going to close this practice is similar to how we started the practice, almost, where we close it off at before we end up in Shavasana, and then from Shavasana, back to seated. We will then end back up where our legs are going to be, our knees are going to touch, and our feet are going to be as wide as a yoga mat in that resting pose. Alrighty, so that does conclude the video for today. How it rated, I'm going to give it a 9.5. It was what I needed. Thank you, Livefertile. It was very, very good. I did enjoy the practice. Actually, one of the reasons why I enjoyed it was it did energize me, so it definitely got blood circulation going for me. But the other thing it did was and it makes sense. With blood for circulation, it can stimulate your brain and stimulate your thinking. So I'm not gonna lie, there was poses where I got kind of emotional and I was reevaluating some things that I've been having going on personally, and I needed it. It wasn't bad. Don't get it twisted. It was not a bad thing. This is a good thing. You know, self-reflection is important. It's important for growth. And some things happened over the weekend, and I was just kind of like thinking, is this the direction I want to keep going, yay or nay? So, I've talked to some of my acquaintances and people who I'm building friendships with about it, and yeah, I was thinking a lot about it, especially when we were in the supported bridge pose. That's where all the thoughts actually start coming up in. So I would, honestly, I would definitely recommend this practice. And also, if you're just kind of feeling blah and you need something to get you going, it can, not only, and that's one thing I think people don't realize with yoga, not only does it physically get you going, sometimes it mentally stimulates you, or things that have been lingering and you have questions on, it can help assist with answering those questions, if that makes any sense at all. So I did enjoy the practice for that reason, especially, and I needed it. There's a couple of things I've been having in my mind. I was like, okay, I need to change some things up. And also, I did mention I went on a doctor's appointment earlier this morning, so some things came up with that too. So I think it was just a culmination of all that was like, okay, things need to get reevaluated, but not in a bad way, in a very good, positive way. And we're going to continue doing what we've been doing, moving forward, right? Right. Anyway, thank you, Livefertile. That was amazing. Great practice. Great practice. Anyway, I'm definitely going to try to do more of her videos, because she does have at least 5 or 6 routines I haven't gotten to yet that I'm going to try to add to the rotation. And then, of course, we're going to do Black Yogi with Nika Marie like we always do, because she always has stuff up. I think there's like 3 videos that I haven't gotten to. And the good news is, with me not posting as much, there's plenty of options of rotations of things I could be doing. And I am going to still try to look for newer Black yogi content creators on YouTube to review as well. So we're going to try to do a little bit of it all. And then, of course, whenever Yoga with Adriene does her monthly deal, because she does always post a new video once a month, we'll add that into the rotation too. So I guess the easy way of saying a lot of content coming up. But anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say about the video. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you get anything out of this content. It's your girl Sharon, aka the Melanin Nostalgic Runner, and I will see you next time. Bye.